Hey, you guys, so I'm at the gym right now, but I was just wanting to stop what I was doing because I was in the middle of working out. But I just want to stop what I'm doing, just saying, shout out to all the brothers, shout out to the brothers who love and support black women. Shout out to you guys. We really appreciate you guys being behind us, supporting us in every which way, showing out, standing up, skin on our behalf. So shout out to those brothers who actually support the women in their family, the women in their community, the women they are in a relationship with. We really appreciate you guys for that real talk because it's necessary. It's needed in these time period. It needed for us as black men and women to come together. Now people can sit up here and make criticism and say that black love doesn't exist or black love is unrealistic, but I beg to differ. I strongly disagree because I strongly believe in the concept of black love. I strongly believe that black men and women can operate as a unit. I do. No, not everybody is not going to be supported. Not everybody is going to be on the same page with you, and that's just how life goes. But for those brothers who truly care about women, who truly put, show out and show the support that is necessary. Shout out to you guys. You guys deserve the credit and know that you are appreciated for that. All right. And to the sisters out there, let's continue to just try to stay motivated as much as possible. Um, I know times can get rough for us. I know that we may feel discouraged. We may feel like we have no place in this world. But let's just try to stay motivated as much as possible. Let's just keep our head up. Let's really keep our head up. Let's really stay focused. Because, I mean, it's rough out here. And it does get rough. It gets crazy out here. But as long as we put our focus in, we'll be fine. And know that we got some support system behind us, we'll be fine. So to the men out there that's really taking your time out to doing the work, we appreciate you. You guys are phenomenal. You guys are doing a great job. Like seriously, I mean, it's no other way to say it. You know, um, this is why I can't give up. I can't give up on those in my community. I can't give up on black men. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how hard I try. It don't matter how, how upset I might be at some of the behaviors that I say. I can't give up on the general population, because it wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be right to do so. So, and I know that there are great men out there. There are great men who are not being valued, who go unappreciated, who are being overlooked at and being marginalized. And we have to come out of this preconceived notion that all black men are bad, all black men are terrible, etc. That's what society believes. Because not all men are bad. Not all men are terrible. I came across, I was fortunate to come across men who are very inspirational in my life. Men who have dedicated their time, to really educate me. Take me under their wings. I really appreciate those men because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. Peace to Cuban Christ and shout out to Cuban. Shout out to you, brother. Yeah, so I appreciate those men who have took me under their wing, the men who have really taught me, the men who have educated me and really showed me the ropes in life. I really appreciate them. So those brothers are well deserved and they deserve their flowers. So I'm grateful for that. I'm gonna be honest, I am very grateful for that. You know. I'm very grateful and I'm very blessed. And there are women out there that's very blessed and grateful as well. You just gotta know them. You just gotta be able to give those women a chance. You gotta separate the good from bad. You gotta separate the negativity from positivity. And I'm telling you, there is positive brothers out there. There are productive men out there. There are men who really care, who genuinely care about their community, about their environment, about the women around them. Shout out to Pan African Travel TV. Shout out to you, brother. I'm gonna say this: there are humans out there that do all type of evil things. There are good humans. There are bad humans. But let's not allow negative influences to divide us up, to separate us. I get a lot of flack for identify as being pro-black, or pro-black men, pro-black woman. I get flack for that. I get criticized for it. But I don't allow the criticism to control me. I mean, because at the end of the day, I mean, I'm going to stand my position regardless. I get criticized for saying that I identify with Pan-Africanism. At the end of the day, I don't let it dictate me. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be certain people that's going to dislike your position where you stand on. You know what I'm saying? So I get criticized for certain things. But I don't allow it to control me. And I'm not going to allow it to dictate how I feel or what I think. Facts. And then that's my whole purpose of this channel, to try to bring some form of unification, try to bring, brothers and sisters together, and try to have a dialogue where we can really focus on, focus on our history, focus on the current event, focus on the psychology, and try to come up with practical solution on how to become better. The goal ain't about making money. The goal ain't about getting a 50 million thousand views or whatnot. Nah, I mean, that's going to come in due time. The goal is to really get the message out and just try to bring some form of idea and pretty much just show where I stand and where I represent. Somebody put, it's sad how pro-black is stereotyped due to some of the poor misrepresentation and is turned, shunned, and marked by some. Yeah, it is sad. It's really sad because people get the misconception of what it's really about. It goes beyond the concept of race. It's more so about culture. It's more about shared culture, shared principles, politics, and economics. That's what it's really about. You know what I mean? So everybody's gonna represent their culture. You got people who represent, if they're from European countries, they represent each other, right? But you don't hear about a lot of criticism going on with that. But it seems like the people that really criticize us the most are those who are within the black community, those who gave up, or those who just don't see the benefit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so people think because you're pro-black that you're just straight up radical. But yet in turn think the government is gospel. Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely true. They do. They they do. They absolutely think the government is gospel. I don't know why. Yeah. I mean, they put a whole lot of faith into the government. And I get it because we live under a system where we have to be able to maintain and try to like maneuver around and do as much as we can. I understand, but we know those group of people out there. We really know who those group of people are that think the government is the gospel. Peace, sister. How you doing? And a lot of those people are uneducated. You know, those individuals, they are pretty uneducated. They're totally oblivious to their history because they don't know any better. And there are those that don't care. So that's why you have to connect with those that connect with you. Vibe with those that vibe with you. Yeah, but we gotta support each other in numbers. That's why I'm not with that whole division. Yes, I'm at the gym. Yes, I'm at the gym. I'm not with the whole division. I'm not with this whole, being divisive amongst the African diaspora because at the end we all gonna need each other. You know what I'm saying? And when you have a strong unity with the African diaspora and those in the African continent, that brings a better connection. It brings a better connection because there's a strong bond that we have. So I'm not with the separatism. Now, yeah, there is some differences in cultural practice, but there's a lot of similarity too at the same time. You know, so I look at those individuals as my brothers and my sister. Uh, Unfortunately, I would not be voting. I would not be voting for neither candidates. I would not be voting. And that's going to be another topic, another video that I'll do on why I would not be voting for neither one of those candidates. Because I don't really have a lot of trust in them. I don't have a lot of trust in those in that position of power when it comes to presidential race. Well, anyways, you guys, I'm finna go ahead and go back to doing what I was doing. I just had to take a little break, and I just wanted to give appreciation to those brothers and sisters. He said, "I'd rather vote puppy." Oh, I forgot they're all puppy. I can't vote for neither one. I really can't. You know, I really can't because I just don't trust neither party. And it'll be better if we had our own independent party as black people. If we had our own independent party, then it'll be different. It'll be a lot more productive. And that's just my honest opinion. I think we should have our own party instead of identifying with being Democrat or being Republican. Again, that's why I stand on my position. But all right, you guys, I'm about to go ahead and get back to doing my little workout, but I just want to holler at y'all real quick. All right. If you haven't watched Santa Yahoo's speech yesterday, I highly suggest you do so. Okay, I'll look into that. I'll be sure to look into that, cutie. All right, then. When I get home, I'll do that. All right, so I'm about to go ahead and go back to doing my little workout. And I hope you all have a good day or have a good evening, wherever your time zone may be, and stay productive. All right, so peace. All right, thank you.